welcome to this special Nintendo Society Direct presentation. I'm Ben Solly, President of Nintendo Society. Today we'll be talking through some of the different events you can look forward to this year. We did our best to cater to new and returning members alike. So without further ado, let's take a look at our core regular events for the year. For laid-back Nintendo fun, our 6 to 10 PM Monday session features a variety of games ranging from Mario Kart to chaotic Team Mario Party. We often have special themed Mondays, so stay tuned for more info on these later. Smash Wednesdays run from roughly 2 PM all the way to 10 PM each week and are the perfect place to go for your fix of both casual and competitive Smash. We also hold bi-weekly Free Play Fridays that our Vice President Darius will allude to later. Last but not least, look out for our extra socials held throughout the year that our events officer will highlight later as well. I'll hand over to the Vice President and Treasurer now to delve deeper into Manic Mondays, but first, please take a look at this.
Hello, I am Darius Rodriguez, Treasurer and Vice President of Nintendo Society. Next, I'd like to talk you through some of our regular events throughout the week, including themed Manic Mondays and the new official Free Play Friday events. Coming soon, we have a Mario Kart tournament event where players will compete across a series of different games and different events to reach an exciting grand final. This was an especially popular event last year, so let's see if we can get an even higher turnout. Later in the term, we'll be holding our highly coveted Rhythm Week, featuring music games, dancing, DDR, and bongos. And stay tuned towards the end of term for the NinSoc Quiz Week and the NinSoc Championships. Also, we have our newly introduced Free Play Friday event, which has a medley of social games, including Mafia, Cards Against Humanity, Kahoot, and many more. Stay tuned for more information on it. Okay, time for our next special feature.
Hi, I'm Rahul. I'm the tournaments officer for the society. The other exec members and I are looking forward to seeing all the creative or difficult levels you come up with for the tournaments. As tournament officer, I am responsible for helping the smooth running of all the tournaments we have, mainly the Wednesday Smash tournament and the occasional Monday tournament. Every Wednesday we have plenty of Smash setups for both casual and competitive play, including weekly brackets for all skill levels and the occasional casual brackets. Speaking of competitive Smash, it's finally time for the much overdue reveal. We apologise for the delay, but without further ado, let's take a look. Exciting. For the final 5, myself and the other exec, we're going to break down each of the top 5 individually and talk a bit about them. Scores have shown massive improvement this year to comfortably claim the 5th place in this PR. His dedication and mastery of Toon Link has shown, never faltering in his character choice and becoming very consistent, only dropping sets to others in the top 5 and UK Sam.
Gabriel sits comfortably at number 4, with no losses to players below him this term, and a couple of set wins on his own. He is one of the only players to have a non-redemption tournament win under his belt. He is a threat with any character, and the depth of his roster is to be feared. He is also rumoured to pull out lower tier characters, such as Isabelle and Bowser Jr., but perhaps that is just the stuff of legend.
The bronze goes to our outgoing president, Kizzo. While he has some losses to players outside of the top 5, he has positive records on all of them, and is one of the only 3 players to take a set, in fact 2, off of Lucretio all year. A strong Pokemon trainer main, his character choice is emblematic of his versatility with the entire roster, and he can play at the top level with almost any character. Graduating alongside Omega, he unfortunately isn't a student at this uni anymore, but hopefully he will return and visit when he can.
Topping off the PR are the mains, starting with Dan. He had announced his retirement from the game, but unfortunately, he came back. He snuck back onto the PR at the end of the term, defending his spot and even taking a set off Lucretio in his second tournament. His Rob is very methodical, and even when you think you have him figured out, he'll evade your attempts to stop him and whittle down your stock, along with your patience, to take the game. He's definitely one to be feared.
Who else could take the number 1 spot but Lucretio? Unconventional is an understatement as he burner boosts around the stage, revolutionising the Rob combo game with gyrotex. He barely drops games, let alone sets, and he has won every tournament he has entered with records against Daz and Kizzo at 14-1 and 16-2 respectively. Whilst his stranglehold in society is tight indeed, take hope we finally made the robot bleed.
You can read the full PR write-up immediately after this direct. I'll pass you over to our shiny new events officer, Brad.
Hi, I'm Brad, NinSoc's first ever events officer. Due to popular demand, this year we're being sure to put on many external events separate from our more traditional gaming sessions. The first example of this is our Free Play Fridays mentioned earlier in the direct by Darius, our Vice President. Alongside these, we have many other events to look forward to. I'd like to introduce our first few events for the term.
On week 3 Tuesday, we will be going bowling in Leamington. Tuesday is the best day for bowling, as games and drinks are 2 for 1, so you can get 2 games for just £7 each. I'll also be sure to buy the winner a drink.
I got baited! Beyond this, later in term, be sure to expect more meals out, some movie nights, later quests, and much more. Lastly, as seems tradition for Warwick societies, we shall also be running a Circle for Pop this term. We have chosen Circle Week 8, so be sure to buy pop tickets as soon as possible, as they tend to sell quick. Now on to our publicity officer, Dan, to talk more on how to keep connected with the society. But first, a NinSoc fan favourite story generator has been dramatically enhanced.
Thanks, Brad. Hey, I'm Dan, the publicity officer of Nintendo Society. As you may have noticed, we've grown our social media presence with extensive use of our Twitter account and a brand new Warwick Instagram account, Warwick Nintendo. We're using our Facebook and Discord accounts as normal as friendly points of contact. We're also making use of our YouTube and Twitch accounts with a growing collection of videos for you to watch at the ready. We're aiming to broaden our content on these social media platforms, so stay tuned throughout the year.
Well, that just about brings us to the end of the direct. We wanted to save the best till last, but unfortunately it stuck with me. Really blew the budget. Anyway, now we have one final special announcement.